going to crochet with Potter and Bloom.
So today I am recording in my kitchen and I have been working on some crazy stitches for you, and I'm not going to say I have promised myself that is leaving now. We're not doing that anymore. These are the stitch swatches. It's quite hard to say quickly, so I have to think about it. I said I do apologise. These are crazy stitches. This is a small crazy stitch. I really like it a lot. Very stretchy. So this is the small crazy stitch, and this is constructed using trebles, doubles and trebles, actually trebles really mainly. So these stitches here are made up of trebles. This is the large crazy stitch. I think I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows on the small and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the large, so you can see they're pretty much the same size. So it is quite a bit larger, and these are double trebles and double trebles, so it's a bit gappier, but really nice just the same, isn't it? They're both really nice stitches. So the book that it's a stitch book that I got them from, but it's a vintage one, and it calls them crazy stitches, which just absolutely tickled me. I thought, oh, how funny. It's probably called something else in another more modern stitch dictionary, but I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I really like these. I was going to do these as 2 separate videos, but actually I think I'm just going to do it as one video. Yeah, I'm just going to do it as one video. So I'm going to show you how to make the small crazy stitch and the large crazy stitch. Enjoy! So, crazy people, I am doing the small crazy stitch for you today because it is totally crazy. This stitch is just so crazy, you are not going to know what to do with yourself. I mean it. So we're going to do multiples of 4. I'm going to do. I was going to do 12, but I'm going to do 16, and then we're going to add another 4. So however you want to use this, I have to say, this stitch, this crazy stitch, would make a really beautiful blanket. So however wide you want your project to be, just make sure it's multiples of 4, and then once you've got all of your multiples of 4, add 4. Okay? So we're going to do 3 trebles into the 4th chain from the hook. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 3 trebles into the 4th chain from the hook. We're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to work 1 double crochet into the 4th, chain 3, and 3 trebles all into that 4th stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat that all the way along. Miss 3, 1 double, 1, 2, 3, and 3 trebles. I love this crazy stitch. There's a small crazy stitch, and then I'm also going to do a large crazy stitch video for you, because just one crazy stitch is not enough. Miss 3. And I'm feeling particularly crazy today because a bird pooed on me yesterday. A bird pooed on my head yesterday. I'm not even kidding you. It went all down my hair, all down my face, all down the front of my I was wearing a V-neck t-shirt, all down the front of that V-neck. So it was in my bra, it had slipped down into my waistband of my jeans. I mean, it was just, there were horrendous things going on yesterday. It was horrifying. Luckily it happened at 1, 2, 3, and in the last one you just do 1 double crochet, just fighting the urge to wrap my yarn on the hook. Yeah, luckily it was at 4 o'clock when I picked Betsy up from school. Chain 3 and turn. So oh, that's cute. So yeah, luckily it was at 4 o'clock, so I brought Betsy home and just came upstairs and washed my hair straight away. So yeah, anyway, but apparently it's really good luck. So we're going to do 3 trebles into this first stitch here, okay, the last DC from your last row. So 1, 2 and 3, and that's how you start off all your rows, okay. And then we get to this chain 3 space here, and we do exactly the same pattern formation: 1 double, chain 3 and 3 trebles. Okay, and then into the next one: 1 double, chain 3 and 1, 2, 3, and then in the next one: 1 double, chain 3, 3 trebles. And that is it for this stitch. You just repeat that row over and over again. How awesome is that? There is nothing quite like a stitch that is super easy to remember, because you just have to just do 1 double into the last and then chain 3 and turn. You just have to remember that row, and you're away. Once you've memorised that row, you're happy to go. So 3 trebles into that first stitch, yeah, and then 1 double, whoops, 1 double, chain 3 and 3 trebles. So yeah, I'm feeling very lucky, because apparently the chances of getting pooed on by a bird are like 1,000,000,000 to 1 or something hugely ridiculous like that, and therefore yeah, I'm incredibly lucky apparently. But you know, I googled it and there seems to be rather a lot of people who've been pooed on, so I'm not entirely sure that that's true, that it's that rare. My husband reckons he's been pooed on twice, so it really can't be that rare. But you know, I have got to the grand old age that I'm at and have never been pooed on before, so yeah, I don't know. But I did buy a lottery ticket because clearly the universe is speaking to me via the medium of a bird poo. You know, you can't have everything. But yeah, How nice is this stitch? Do you love it? I hope you do. I hope that was useful. I will write out the full stitch details on my website, and I'll put the link below just in case you would prefer to read that stitch. But yeah, this is the small crazy stitch. Crazy. Look how crazy I am. I'm so crazy. So for the large crazy stitch, which you know I'm only doing because I think I'm crazy. I think it suits me. We need to do multiples of 4. So I'm gonna do 8. No. 12. Yeah, I'm gonna do 12. Okay, and then you add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously I had to count then because clearly you don't know how to count, and I feel the need to do it for you. We are going to, first of all, I'm going to work on my umming, but also we are going to work 3 double trebles. Had to really think about that then. It was like 3 what am I actually going to say, into the 5th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one here, so double treble, so twice round your hook, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 3 into there. Okay, so this is the large crazy stitch. I'm also going to do the crazy stitch just because I love the name. I just think it's super. 3 double trebles in there. So that looks like that in the 5th chain from the hook. Then we're going to skip 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm using an Aran weight yarn today because I think it's quite nice. It shows you how it looks. Quite, what am I talking about? It's slightly fatter, so it shows the stitch off a little bit better. That's what I wanted to say. I couldn't quite get it out. It's because I can hear a noise, like a hairdryer or something, and I don't know where it's coming from. So my mind was actually on the fact that I can hear this noise, not on the fact that I'm speaking to you on video, which is just ridiculous. So miss 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a treble into the 4th. Can you hear that? It does sound like a hairdryer, doesn't it? An almighty big hairdryer. Treble, chain 3, and then 3 more double trebles, all in that same stitch. 1, and you know, it's silent round these parts all morning and then as soon as I get the camera out, noise happens. There we go. So you've got something that looks a bit like that right now. So that's all in that one. We do another, skip another 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we do the same thing again. So 1, 2, 3, and then into the 4th we do 1 treble, chain 3, and 3 double trebles. And 3. Okay. And again. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, at the end, so you keep going, but if you get to the end, you just do 1 treble into that last. Okay. So you've got something that looks like that. And then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. Okay. So I probably should have done a bigger swatch, but anyway, I can still show you this stitch, can't I? Right, we are going to work 3 double trebles into this treble from the last row. So 1, 2, and whoop, 3. Okay, and then we're going to do, the next place we're going to work is in this chain 3 space here, and we're going to just follow the same pattern. So we're going to do 1 treble. Oh, my yarn's got stuck. 1 treble, chain 3, and 3 double trebles. Okay, and then in this chain 3 space, 1 treble. Oh no, it's getting ahead of myself then. Chain 3 and 3 double trebles. It actually sounds like my next door neighbours are hoovering outside. Surely not. So when we get to the end, we actually do our final stitch, our final treble underneath that turning chain. Okay, chain 4, and then we just keep repeating. Looks nice, doesn't it? So 3 double trebles into that first stitch, your first treble. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then 1 treble into the chain 3 space, chain 3, and 3 more double trebles. Okay, and again, this is a really nice stitch actually. Treble, 1, 2, 3, and then 3. I swear they were just hoovering outside. But it's stopped now, so thank you, universe, for giving me some peace. And then the last treble goes underneath the turning chain. Okay, so it looks like that. It's nice, isn't it? Nice and gappy. Probably need to do a, can you see that mine is slightly narrower at the bottom, I probably need to really start practicing what I preach and doing a much looser foundation chain. But yeah, if you can see with a little bit of blocking. Oh, that's really awesome. So this is the large crazy stitch. I hope you like it. I hope that was useful. I'll put the full written details on my website. I'll put the link down below, and I'll also let you know what yarn this is, what colour it is, and all those other details. I'll put those in the box below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.